Hi beautifuls, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to talk to you guys about something I want to do on my channel, and I want to explain a little bit about roughly the fact I want to do some movie night vlogs roughly because I currently live with my mother and I've been thinking about this for a while roughly, and I was talking to a friend about it, and a situation that he's going through is unfortunate and actually quite sad actually, and I've been thinking about moving out roughly for a while. I've attempted loads of times but it's been unsuccessful roughly. I struggled to technically live by myself, but that was when I was younger. I've been at my mother's house for many years now. I am 30 years old and I want to do some basically buying stuff in, ready to move out. I'm hoping to move out maybe within the next 2 years. I don't know, we'll soon see. But the situation for my friend, unfortunately, is he is 40 years old. Yeah, I do have friends that are much older. His situation is roughly very different. He's 40 years old, he's never lived by himself. I have, many times. But he's now finding himself having to go out into the world roughly and sorting himself out, which is something he has never done before. He does have a stable job roughly and stuff like that, but the problem is his mum's dying of cancer and the hospital has given her 6 months to live, which is really sad. But like he says to me roughly, because we've been talking, by the way, I've been on holiday, so roughly I've been away, so roughly I thought I'd put that in, that's why I haven't been uploading. But we were talking and he wasn't on holiday, but the thing is he got in touch with me and we started talking, and he was telling me about the fact that his mum's been told that she's got 6 months to live. But he says roughly, we'll soon see roughly, because you don't always believe what doctors say. Roughly they usually give you 6 months to a year, sometimes it can take 2, 3. But he says every moment's going to be precious. Now the problem, I knew there was a hit that fell down my back. The problem is roughly, he could take on his mother's tenancy, that's the difference, because they are private and he's been in that house since he was very young, which is very rare, very rare when it comes to private rented. But he doesn't want to take on the tenancy because of the memories. He's lived in that house since he was young, which in my opinion is pretty good. And they got a really good landlord. But he doesn't want to take on the tenancy, and I asked him why, and he told me, he says there'll be too many memories, and it's also the place his mum wants to die, surrounded by children, which to me, it's quite deep roughly, and in my opinion I think it's quite lovely that she wants to be with her kids and she wants to be in the house she raised them. It might not be her house roughly, she's paying someone else's mortgage. The thing is roughly, that's currently what's going off in his life, and it's quite sad. But the thing is, I was thinking about it months and months ago about moving out, but it puts your life in perspective. And I was talking to my sister about this roughly because she was on holiday in separate caravans, of course. But she was on about that. She told me about, she was talking to me and she was like, that really is a horrible situation to be in. Roughly, he's never lived by himself. Me, I've lived by myself multiple times. And I've been thinking, do I really want to be with my mother when I am 40 years old? And I can't see myself doing that. I really can't. I love my mum, but going on holiday, being mum, I know this is silly to some people, but to me it was lovely. It felt right. Being in a caravan, having my own space, and doing things at my own leisure, having my own personal space. Having this room is alright, but the thing is, I had a kitchen to myself, I had a bit of a living room, it's a caravan. I had a bedroom, I had a toilet, I had a bath. I could literally do everything, apart from the fact you can't. I went to Butlins, by the way, and you cannot do a lot of activities. You've basically got to do what you want. The only things that weren't open were the arcades in Ingham Wells, but mainly everything was open, but you could not do a lot of activities, mainly, which was a pain. But the thing is, we're in the middle of a pandemic. But it just puts your life in perspective. Like I said, I've attempted to live by myself. I did it for about half of a year, and my problem is I always come back to where my mum is, and that was when I was younger. It's been many years since then, and I've been thinking about it lately. And then, like, his situation, 40 years old, never lived by himself, and now he's having to sort his life out and prepare his mum's funeral. I told my sister, I said, I feel so sorry for him. I said, he never lived by himself. I said, and he's planning his mum's funeral. He's literally going detail by detail with his mum. What do you want, Waffley, in that lot? She wants it simple. But the thing is, literally, she wants to be cremated. And she's going to try and help him move. But it's going to be hard for him, Waffley, in the next couple of months. Because things for his mum are going to get worse. And it kind of puts you in that situation where you think about yourself in that kind of situation, or a similar situation. Me, I am 30 years old. I'm 10 years younger. I'm still living with my mother. I love it. But the thing is, like I said, because I went on holiday, having that personal space really helped me. It felt natural. I didn't feel worried like I used to. I don't panic. And that lot, literally. And I could just sit and relax. And it was lovely. That's what's going to be going off. Most probably in the next couple of months. I'm going to be buying stuff to eventually move out of the I'm going to take it step by step. My sister says you shouldn't be encouraged to move out, but like I told her, I said I've been thinking about this for a while, and then looking at his situation only amplified it. I don't want to wait till I'm 40 or till my mum's on the last, or till she's dying. I don't want that. I want to enjoy life and then come visit, Buffy. I did that before. I never needed an invitation to see my mother. I used to just pull up. But I'm back from a bit of a holiday, hopefully not really much to do. But that's what's going off, is I'm going to be moving within the next 1 or 2 years, maybe even 3. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know that's my goal, is to get a place of my own and to enjoy my life. I will be going private rented, and hopefully we don't run into any problems. Next week is my official hair appointment. My hair has grown so much, and this is day 3 hair, and as you guys can see, I have a lot of my curl intact on this side and in the back, but this side always tends to loosen up more because this is the side I sleep in. What happened to the lighting? Don't ask me. But that's what's going off. I'm also hopefully going brunette. And I'm also buying the Denim D3 brush. No, not D3. D4, which is the 9-row brush, to help style my hair. But I am having the back of my head cut up just a tad because my hair now reaches here, and then when I bring these side pieces, it is literally right there. So I'm going to be losing just a few inches, and my hair springs back. I'm also doing a protein treatment in about a week or 2 weeks. Hopefully I'm going to see how my hair is, because my hair is so healthy. I also stretched. I'm on about not doing hair stretching videos for my re-stretching. The 11 to 12 I will do a video, but I'm not at a 1 gauge on this ear. This ear was not ready. This would have gone up to a 2 gauge. It was not ready to stretch up, so I'm currently waiting for it to maybe next week to fix, because for one, literally I had to put my taper back in because it closed up very fast. This one is my bad ear. It closes up so fast. This one, however, is my most stretchy. I have very stretchy ears. I have very thick, healthy lobes, hopefully. And guess what, guys? My other 12mm tunnel came, so I now have a pair of dangly earrings. I also have on the way a pair of purple plugs and another one of these clear ones, because they are just going to look amazing in my ears. But that's what's going off. I hope you guys understand. Hopefully but that's what's going off. Hopefully I'm going to be putting aside money to buy certain stuff. Now you guys are most probably wondering what's the theme of all the accessories in my house. It's going to be pink and white. I want a lot of pink accessories, but with white accent furniture. And I want a grey sofa, maybe like a corner sofa. But the thing is, roughly, I've already found stuff that I want. There's a bread bin, a kettle and stuff. Literally, it's pink and it's sparkler. Love it. But that's what I want for my aesthetic for my house. Is pink, girly, lovely, because in my mum's house, the house has been brightened up, but for me I want somewhere to call my own and to build a place of my own. But the thing is, literally, I'm also, when that's over now, we're roughly about the fact I'm moving out in the next year to two. I'm having my eyebrows done next week. When I'm having my eyebrows done first, and I'm having my hair done after, because they're going to assess my hair roughly and look it from there. But you can tell roughly the back is more longer. It only needs taking up a bit. But like I told them, I said roughly it's going to help spring back my curls, because my curly hair has returned a lot. It's stretched out at the moment because I have in fact been wearing a ponytail, and this side always stretches out the most because this is the side I sleep on. But my hair and the ends are so healthy, and it's just nice to basically have really nice healthy hair. This is my favourite side because I would love it if this side becomes like this, where you can see all the curls in all the glory. They're a bit stretched out, but they just clump together and they create all these kind of nice ringlet effects, and that's nice. I want this side because if you see here, you can see at the ends that some of them are curling, but at the bottom my hair is starting to curl at the bottom and it's becoming more wavy. Now I do use products in my hair. This is so awkward, but can you see how those ends, they are curling amongst themselves? That's my ringlets, which means my hair is getting healthier and healthier and healthier. But this is the last of the colour, and stay tuned for a vlog of basically what I have brought roughly for moving out. It's going to be something different for me yet again, because like I said, I've tried this many times, but for me this time it's permanent. It's not only that, I am 30 years old and I'm going to need a lot more privacy because my breasts are growing even more, to the point, as you guys can see, that I think I'm going past the B cup, and my sister started to notice that, and pretty soon, I think maybe on my next appointment, which is next month, we might be talking about surgery. So there's a lot of stuff coming into play roughly, and living with my mum is okay. I've said this, it's lovely, but I need a place of my own. Stay tuned for those vlogs. Stay tuned for Holland & Barrett Primark, a new hair update, and hopefully more things to come. Bye.